Hey, hi, it's Joey Reynolds with the Reynolds Rap. I'm being called back into service again. I'll be on my 5th tour of duty if I were a Marine or a Navy SEAL. Every time radio got into trouble, they had to call guys like us out of the trenches and come back in and reclaim the territory which the enemy reclaimed, and we got to take it back again. Now, radio first changed when television came along and they got rid of all the soap operas and the various shows that went to TV. That was the first war. And radio survived. They got into the music business and they started with playing music like the make-believe ballroom, pretending the artists were actually in the studio, but playing records. After that ended and we ran that course of standard music, we got into the rock and roll. And the top 40 saved the radio. Boy, did that save the day, and it made a lot of people's careers. We're still living with many of them. They're heritage artists. After that, the FM came in and did the long form of lots of music, long versions, or no talk. And the FM ruled for a long time. That got killed by talk radio. The talk radio came in, and we had the political events, and with Rush and all of these opinions. Now that wore out because it's boring. We got tired of that. It shifted over to sports talk, which also multiplies by using the television and the internet. This is a new day. So now we're coming back into action because the AM stations are essentially dead, the FM stations are dead, and I'm wearing black. We need a guy like me and personality. Let me point out that it took Howard Stern 2 years for a hostile takeover of America's Got Talent. NBC, the network that fired him years ago for being smutty, gave him the show that he really was doing a long time ago with the dwarf toss and the lesbians and the various things he was famous for. You know, he was doing that as a freak show. So now America's Got Talent has become a circus freak show for 4 hours of primetime television a week. That's how desperate they are. Even Uncle Milty only got 1 hour, and he was the king of television. So there it is. I'm coming back. I'm coming back, and I got to save the day. So I've got my battle gear on, and I want everybody to know that I'm going to go on AM, FM, PM, dashboard, all platforms. I'll even be standing there on the train station. That's another platform with a bullhorn. It's gonna happen because you need personality. You need someone who knows how to get the job done, who can get the radio and the television audience together, who can get the young and the old together. And I'm not running for office. I'm just simply going to get on the air and do my thing, and we're going to have a hit show, and we're going to have a lot of money and sponsors. That's all there is to it. It's a game. It's my game now. My turn. How about that for a statement? Let a smile be your umbrella, but don't get a mouthful of rain. And wrap your head around this. And that other saying that I love, which is give it up for. You give up what? Your virginity or your sanity? Don't give up anything. Give up your old viewing and listening habits and come to joeyreynolds.com. joeyreynolds.tv. That's my new site now.